U.S. President Joe Biden is currently in the UK for the G7 summit alongside world leaders from some of the most influential countries. Tensions were always going to be high between Mr. Biden, who is very vocal and proud of his Irish heritage, and Boris Johnson, who has been accused many times of stoking tensions in an already on the edge Northern Ireland with the Protocol, the Brexit agreement relating to that part of the UK. President Biden previously sent a stark warning to the UK ahead of the Brexit agreement on December 24, in which he said peace in Ireland should remain a #1 priority. Yael Lempert, a senior official at the U.S. Embassy, reportedly told chief Brexit negotiator Lord David Frost that the UK government was inflaming tensions in Northern Ireland. Ms. Lempert expressed President Biden's great concern for the situation before she slowly and gravely read her instructions aloud in the meeting on June 3, according to The Times. Reports suggest the government minutes of the meeting read. Lempert implied that the UK had been inflaming the rhetoric by asking if he would keep it cool. The diplomatic row threatens to overshadow Mr. Johnson's first face-to-face meeting with Mr. Biden, due to take place in Cornwall ahead of the G7 summit on Friday. With police and the world's media centered in Cornwall this weekend, the Atlantic Charter, expected to be signed by President Biden and Mr. Johnson, will seek to emulate the last one signed almost 80 years ago by Winston Churchill and Franklin D. Roosevelt. But Mr. Biden will likely use Thursday's historic meeting to press his case over Northern Ireland. Tensions have been mounting ever since Mr. Johnson agreed to place Northern Ireland under EU rules as part of his agreement, but then claimed EU checks on goods coming over from Britain were unfair. These tensions have already contributed to threats against port staff, rioting in Belfast and the resignation of First Minister Arlene Foster. Now the EU is threatening the UK with retaliation and added tariffs as the Conservatives threaten to unilaterally extend sausage and mince trade from the UK to Belfast, currently to be banned from July 1 as part of the deal. A UK government source said on Wednesday, "We would be very happy to talk to the President on Northern Ireland if he wants to talk about it." The President's National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan warned that Mr. Biden holds very deep concerns on the issues provoked by Brexit. Mr. Sullivan said the President believes the Northern Ireland Protocol is critics to ensuring the Good Friday Belfast Agreement is protected as the UK and EU try and resolve the issue of border checks in the Irish Sea. The security advisor explained, but whatever way they find to proceed must, at its core, fundamentally protect the gains of the Good Friday Agreement and not imperil that. And that is the message that President Biden will send when he is Cornwall. Mr. Sullivan added, President Biden has been crystal clear about his rock-solid belief in the Good Friday Agreement as the foundation for peaceful coexistence in Northern Ireland. That agreement must be protected, and any steps that imperil or undermine it will not be welcomed by the United States. But not all members of the Tory party are happy with Mr. Biden's intervention into the matter, with one MP telling reporters, "He's so senile that he probably won't remember what we tell him anyway. Unless an aide is listening, I'm not so sure he's going to remember for very long." What is a demarche? Within U.S. politics, a demarche is defined as a request or intercession with a foreign official, e.g. a request for support of a policy, or a protest about the host government's policy or actions. A demarche document details formal diplomatic representation of the official position, views or wishes on a given subject, in this case the Northern Ireland Protocol, from one government to another, or to an intergovernmental organization. Demarches usually seek to persuade, inform or gather information from a foreign government, while as in this case, governments can also use a demarche to protest or object to actions of a foreign government or organization. Informally, the word is sometimes used within politics to describe a making or receiving such correspondence. The word originates from the French word, démarcher, which literally translates to take steps.